is this? Tabletop Island, huh? Let's see what this is all about.
Crocodiles. Nobody knows more about them than Steve Irwin. He's been working with these modern-day dinosaurs since he was just a boy.
I catch crocodiles strictly for crocodile conservation. And every single crocodile that I've ever captured has been different. They've all got their personalities. Some hit hard, like a ton of bricks, and some are a little more placid. Boys versus girls. You never know what the temperament of a croc's gonna be like.
Crocky, welcome to Tabletop Island. I'm Bernard, your host, and today we're talking about the board game Crocodile Hunter. This game, too cool. So, the board game, as obvious as it is, a Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin show. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. He actually ended up passing on September 4th. And this video is the closest video I could get to September 4th, which is why I picked today to do this board game. I'm a huge fan of the Crocodile Hunter growing up. I used to watch it all the time, and this board game really grabs the essence. It's fun and hilarious. So you have this electronic alligator who you kind of use a die to make Steve Irwin or the other pawns get around the fence and do a complete loop. The first to do it wins. Now this alligator can go around and bang into one of your guys, almost like a clothespin, except this one shoots straight up, and when you get shot up in the air, you have to go back to start. So the game can drag on a little bit. As for price, it's not very expensive at all. I found it on eBay for around $25-ish. I actually bought it sealed, which was awesome. But there is another one, I believe it was called Fraidy Cats, where there's a dog hitting the cats, which is a lot more rare, but this one fits the theme a lot better. As for the gameplay, it's simple, easy to teach, great for the whole family, as you may know, much like this show. The board itself, setting it up is a bit of a pain. Not as much of a pain as some people like to think, but it is annoying to set up, but you can keep it together for the most part after you build it once. As for the length of the game, again, it can drag on a little bit because, again, it's kind of random, so the crocodile can just bang, keep hitting you guys up into the air and keep bringing you back to start, or you can get really lucky and someone can just not get hit the entire time, which has happened. I've only really played this game once. I'm a very big fan, again, of the Crocodile Hunter, and I was familiar with the original version of the game that it was replicating, and I was a big fan of that at that time. As for recommending the game, I do recommend it if you can find it. I recommend checking eBay, your local board game shops. I know some of them like to collect a lot of vintage games, so it's always good to check into that and to join that community. I can't recommend that enough. As for eBay, you might get lucky. I got lucky with mine where it was sealed. Again, look for a good price. Don't pay too much for it because it's not that kind of game. But if this does go up your alley or fit right into what you're looking for in board games, this is a great addition to it. So if you do come across it, I highly recommend it. It's very simple, very fun, easy to teach, and the electronic crocodile is just so much fun. It's so hilarious watching people get frustrated when they have to keep going back to start and watching one of the players just completely having it dodge it every single time. It's very annoying, but a lot of fun. It's hilarious, great for the whole family. But honestly, that's all I have for you guys today. It's a very straightforward board game. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate any feedback. I'm trying to make these videos more and more outrageous, and with your guys' help, I have been doing so. If you're interested in notifications too, there is a bell up there somewhere. Please hit that if you want to know when our new videos are. Monday, we do regular board game reviews. Wednesday, weekly update/talks, and then on Friday is my vintage board game reviews. That is all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys next time.